who knows what's gonna go there. I think we have some leverage right now. I want you to, think about what Mr. Hayden said and what Rory said, with regard to the influence that this board will try to put as part of our, if we approve this, we're going to take a note from the people in the room here, and we're going to make a suggestion with the cooperation of my board members, so I'm sure we'll go along with it, where we're gonna recommend that whatever is going to go up there, there is an influence of the King George Inn. I don't wanna get too glamorous about it or expand it too much, but I can tell you confidentially, it was confidential, but it's not that so confidential that it can't be explained, is that much of that dialogue went on between ourselves and Mr. Chadwick and our township committee people, that whatever happens, we're not gonna lose sight of the fact that this was a very important piece of property, and we're gonna try our best with the help of directing whoever the developer is. And we have leverage, Mr. Chadwick has leverage, and board members have leverage in getting them to try to put something together that does not eliminate the feeling and the look of what the King George Inn was.
Small follow-up question. If the building is declared a redevelopment site, and if adaptive reuse is considered a potential when accepting bids from developers, once the property is declared a redevelopment site, does that preclude a demolition permit on the building if adaptive reuse is considered a possibility with the project?
No.
Okay.
The property remains in private ownership.
With the
So
current.
the bid process is not gonna be a public bid, it would only be a private, business process, if at all. But as I said before, I don't want to drag this out, the redevelopment gives us another set of tools to work with. Without them, we're basically with zoning and planning, that's all we got.
At the next meeting or at the following meeting, at some point, it'll be back at this planning board. At that point, the board will have an opportunity to let its feelings be known with regard to architectural design and other portions of the development. And that's where we're gonna try to understand and probably satisfy some of the people in the audience to some degree. It won't be the King George Inn again, we understand that, that's a reality, but it won't be eliminated either.
Thank you very much.
Okay.